But despite no penalty at all, Donald Trump will rightly appeal this bogus conviction.
The exodus from states like California, New York, and Illinois is making headlines. And now even media icons are part of the wave. In a stunning move, Sean Hannity left behind Fox News in New York to settle in the free state of Florida. But what prompted this unexpected relocation? Rumors ran wild with whispers of network drama and comparisons to Tucker Carlson's high-profile exit. However, the truth behind Hannity's departure is far more surprising than anyone imagined. Join us as we uncover the real story behind this shocking decision and what it means for one of America's top news personalities. The exodus to Florida, Sean Hannity's surprising move. Introduction, a trend among conservative voices. The mass migration from high-tax states like New York, California, Illinois, and New Jersey has become a defining trend in recent years. Among those who have left is Sean Hannity, the outspoken conservative commentator and Fox News host. Known for his fiery rhetoric and unwavering political views, Hannity surprised many by announcing his move to Florida. His relocation stirred curiosity and speculation, with rumors of professional strife and personal motivations swirling in the media. Why would someone so entrenched in the New York media landscape make such a dramatic change? To understand Hannity's decision, one must delve into his motivations, the broader trend of conservative figures heading to Florida, and the implications for his career and lifestyle. The announcement, Florida's Free State Appeal. In January, on his iHeartRadio program, The Sean Hannity Show, Hannity revealed he was broadcasting from his new home in Florida. He referred to the Sunshine State as the Great Free State of Florida, a nod to its conservative political environment under leaders like Governor Ron DeSantis, Senator Rick Scott, and Senator Marco Rubio. Hannity's admiration for Florida's governance was clear. He praised its lower taxes, relaxed regulations, and staunch defense of individual freedoms. These factors, he explained, made Florida a more comfortable and ideologically aligned place for him compared to New York, where his show had been based for years. Hannity's move was not an impulsive decision. In April 2021, he purchased a townhouse in Palm Beach for $5.3 million, initially using it as a vacation home. Over time, the political and cultural climate of Florida became more appealing, prompting him to establish permanent residency. A growing conservative hub, Hannity's relocation follows a growing trend among conservative figures choosing Florida as their base. The state has become a haven for prominent personalities, including Rush Limbaugh, who famously broadcasted from his Palm Beach estate. This migration reflects a broader cultural shift where political alignment increasingly influences residential choices. For Hannity, Florida offered not just ideological alignment, but also proximity to influential figures like former President Donald Trump, whose Mar-a-Lago estate is located just a few miles from Hannity's new home. Palm Beach challenges. Strict rules and relocation. While Hannity's initial Palm Beach townhouse seemed ideal, local regulations posed a significant obstacle. Palm Beach has strict zoning laws prohibiting businesses from operating out of private residences. Margaret Zeidman, president of the Palm Beach Town Council, confirmed that even high-profile residents like Hannity and Limbaugh were subject to these rules. As a result, Hannity could not broadcast his show from his Palm Beach property, a restriction that likely influenced his decision to upgrade to a new home. The new Florida mansion, a luxurious retreat. Hannity's new residence, located in Manalapan, Florida, is a stunning waterfront property purchased for $23.5 million. This upscale area in Palm Beach County is renowned for its exclusivity and breathtaking views. The mansion, situated on a barrier island, offers sweeping vistas of both the Atlantic Ocean and the Intracoastal Waterway. Built in 1990, the property spans nearly 12,000 square feet on almost 2 acres of land. It features 8 bedrooms, 10.5 bathrooms, and a host of luxurious amenities. Recent renovations have enhanced its appeal, adding updated bathrooms, new flooring, and impact-resistant sliding windows. The mansion's highlights include a swimming pool, a private dock with a seawall, and a rooftop observation terrace, perfect for enjoying Florida's warm climate and scenic beauty. Inside, the home exudes sophistication. A cozy fireplace, a well-stocked bar, and a dedicated wine room cater to entertainment needs, while an elevator provides convenient access between floors. Large windows flood the space with natural light, offering water views from nearly every room, including the living area, dining room, and home office. Online photos reveal a stylish yet comfortable design with a spacious kitchen and ample storage. The Long Island farewell. Before settling in Florida, Hannity sold his Long Island estate for $12.75 million in cash. This center island property, spanning 6 acres, was listed at $13.75 million, but sold quickly in June. The sale marked the end of Hannity's long-standing connection to New York, where he had built his career over decades. His departure underscores the growing allure of states like Florida for high-profile individuals seeking lower taxes and a more favorable political climate. Tracing Hannity's career path. Hannity's move to Florida is the latest chapter in an impressive career that began far from the glitz of television studios. In 1982, he started a house painting business before transitioning to work as a building contractor in Santa Barbara, California. It was there in 1989 that he launched his first talk radio show on KCSB-FM, a college station at the University of California, Santa Barbara. Hannity's early radio career was marked by controversy. His show, which often tackled contentious topics like gay and lesbian rights, was canceled after less than a year. The American Civil Liberties Union supported him, citing First Amendment concerns, but Hannity chose not to return. Instead, he advertised himself as the most talked-about college radio host in America, catching the attention of commercial stations. The rise to national prominence. Hannity's break came when he joined WVNN in Alabama as an afternoon talk show host. From there, he moved to WGST in Atlanta, eventually catching the eye of Fox News co-founder Roger Ailes. In 1996, Hannity was recruited to host Hannity and Colmes, a debate-style program that paired him with liberal commentator Alan Colmes. The show's success catapulted Hannity to national prominence, solidifying his reputation as a leading conservative voice. In addition to his television career, Hannity built a radio empire. The Sean Hannity Show debuted nationally on September 10, 2001, and now reaches over 500 stations. Known for its conservative commentary, the program has been a platform for Hannity's views on current events and political figures. A polarizing figure, Hannity's career has not been without criticism. In their 2007 book, Common Ground: How to Stop the Partisan War That Is Destroying America, authors Cal Thomas and Bob Beckel described him as a political polarizer. His unwavering commitment to conservative ideology has drawn both ardent supporters and fierce detractors. Despite this, Hannity's influence in shaping political discourse is undeniable. The road ahead: what Florida means for Hannity. As Hannity settles into his new Florida home, questions arise about the next phase of his career. Will the move invigorate his work, providing fresh perspectives and opportunities? Or does it signal a gradual shift away from the public eye? While Hannity has not indicated plans to leave Fox News, his relocation reflects a broader pattern of high-profile conservatives seeking environments that align with their values. Conclusion: a strategic and personal decision. Sean Hannity's move to Florida is emblematic of a larger cultural and political shift. It highlights the growing divide between states like New York and Florida, where contrasting policies and ideologies create distinct lifestyles. For Hannity, the move represents not just a change of scenery, but a reaffirmation of his commitment to the principles he champions. As he broadcasts from his new home, the great free state of Florida, Hannity's story continues to captivate audiences, offering insight into the intersection of media, politics, and personal choice. Breaking into radio, the path to syndication. Undeterred by the challenges at KCSB-FM, Hannity advertised himself as the most talked-about college radio host in America. This bold claim caught the attention of WVNN in Athens, Alabama, where Hannity was hired to host an afternoon talk show. His talent for engaging audiences with fiery rhetoric and conservative viewpoints quickly gained traction, leading to a move to WGST in Atlanta in 1992. Here Hannity took over a primetime slot, further cementing his reputation as a rising star in talk radio. In 1996, Hannity's big break came when Roger Ailes, co-founder of Fox News, invited him to co-host a television show initially titled Hannity and LTBD, Liberal to be Determined. Alan Colmes was eventually chosen as Hannity's co-host, and the show premiered as Hannity and Colmes. This pairing of ideologically opposed hosts became a hallmark of Fox News programming strategy, attracting viewers who enjoyed the spirited debates. Meanwhile, Hannity's radio career flourished. In 2001, The Sean Hannity Show debuted in national syndication, quickly reaching an audience of millions. By 2004, Hannity had extended his contract with ABC Radio for 5 years, in a deal worth $25 million. His growing influence was underscored in 2006 when the program became available on the Armed Forces Radio Network, extending his reach to service members around the globe. Financial success and high-profile contracts. Hannity's success translated into significant financial rewards. In June 2007, ABC Radio was sold to Citadel Communications. In the following year, Hannity inked a $100 million contract extension for another 5 years. These lucrative deals solidified his position as one of the most influential figures in talk radio. By 2018, The Sean Hannity Show was attracting over 13.5 million listeners weekly, making it the second most listened to talk radio show in the United States. Hannity's prominence was recognized in industry rankings. He consistently appeared near the top of Talkers Magazine's Heavy 100 list and was ranked 72nd on Forbes' Celebrity 100 list in 2013. Despite his critics, Hannity's ability to connect with his audience and his unwavering commitment to conservative ideals kept him at the forefront of American media. Transitioning to television from Hannity and Colmes to Hannity. While his radio career thrived, Hannity expanded his influence on television. Hannity and Colmes ran successfully for over a decade, becoming a staple of Fox News programming. However, in 2009, Alan Colmes announced his departure, and Hannity took over the time slot with his solo program, Hannity. The new show maintained the confrontational and opinion-driven format that had made its predecessor popular but gave Hannity more editorial control. During this period, Hannity also hosted a Sunday night program, Hannity's America, which provided a platform for in-depth analysis of political and social issues. These shows further solidified Hannity's reputation as a leading voice in conservative media. Real estate empire, a diversified portfolio. In addition to his media career, Hannity built a substantial real estate portfolio. By 2018, he reportedly owned at least 877 properties valued at nearly $89 million. These investments included homes in working-class neighborhoods, some of which were financed through loans from the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development (HUD). Hannity's aggressive approach to property management, including a high eviction rate, drew criticism from housing advocates and media outlets. While Hannity's representatives emphasized that he did not play an active role in day-to-day management, the controversies highlighted the challenges of balancing business interests with public perception. Political advocacy and media influence. Hannity's career has been defined by his unapologetic advocacy for conservative causes and figures. During George W. Bush's presidency, Hannity was a vocal supporter of the administration's policies. Under Barack Obama, he shifted his focus to critiquing liberal media and policies, often diving into conspiracy theories that resonated with his audience. In 2016, Hannity emerged as one of Donald Trump's most prominent media allies. He provided extensive airtime to Trump during the presidential primaries and general election, frequently defending him against criticism. This relationship extended beyond the screen, with reports suggesting that Hannity advised Trump on campaign strategies. While this alliance bolstered Hannity's influence among conservative audiences, it also drew accusations of bias and ethical concerns. Criticism and resilience. Hannity's approach to journalism has made him a polarizing figure. Outlets like the New York Times and the Washington Post have criticized him for promoting conspiracy theories and blurring the lines between news and opinion. Despite these critiques, Hannity has maintained a loyal following, leveraging his platform to shape political discourse and champion conservative values. The tumultuous Fox News environment. Fox News, once a dominant force in American cable news, has experienced significant changes in recent years, with its programming lineup and talent roster being reshaped amid ongoing controversies. This instability has led many to speculate about the future of Sean Hannity on the network, particularly after the departure of Tucker Carlson in 2023. Carlson, a longtime Fox News star, was dismissed following a high-profile defamation lawsuit and allegations of creating a toxic workplace culture. His departure sparked intense speculation about who would fill his shoes as the anchor of the coveted 8 p.m. slot, a position widely regarded as one of the most important in the industry. For many, the logical successor to Carlson's spot seemed to be Hannity, given his long tenure at Fox and his solidified status as one of the network's most recognizable personalities. However, when the network officially announced that Jesse Watters would be taking over Carlson's time slot, many were left questioning the future of Hannity's position at Fox News. His exclusion from the high-ranking position sparked whispers that Hannity may no longer be as valued by the network as the public perceives him to be. This is often seen as a red flag in the corporate world. When an employee is not swiftly considered for promotion or given top-tier opportunities, it could signal that the organization does not see them as indispensable, making their job security increasingly precarious. The harassment scandals and their impact adding fuel to the fire of speculation surrounding Hannity's future at Fox News is the network's ongoing battle with harassment-related lawsuits, particularly in the wake of Tucker Carlson's defamation case with Dominion Voting Systems. Carlson's lawsuit, along with a separate case involving accusations of a hostile work environment, cast a shadow over Fox News' reputation. Many believe that Hannity could soon find himself facing similar scrutiny, especially given his history of defending figures embroiled in harassment controversies. In 2016, when allegations of sexual harassment rocked the foundation of Fox News, Hannity was quick to defend Roger Ailes, the former CEO of the network. Ailes had been accused by multiple women of creating a hostile and discriminatory work environment, and his eventual departure was followed by a wave of criticism. Despite the mounting allegations, Hannity stood by Ailes, calling him a second father and warning critics that he would confront them in the afterlife. This blind loyalty to Ailes raised eyebrows, especially in light of the serious nature of the accusations. Hannity's defense of Ailes extended to other Fox News personalities who faced similar allegations. In 2017, when Bill Shine, a co-president at Fox, faced lawsuits accusing him of enabling Ailes' behavior, Hannity again threw his support behind the embattled executive. This move was met with widespread backlash, with critics questioning Hannity's commitment to addressing workplace misconduct. Even after Bill O'Reilly's firing from Fox News in April 2017 due to sexual harassment claims, Hannity continued to stand by his colleague. O'Reilly was let go after several women came forward with accusations of sexual harassment, and the fallout from his departure left Fox News in a precarious position. Nevertheless, Hannity invited O'Reilly onto his show, giving him a platform to criticize the liberal media and lament the treatment they both received from the press. Hannity's decision to defend O'Reilly, despite the severity of the allegations against him, raised further questions about his stance on harassment and workplace culture. The deflection of accountability. Perhaps one of the most controversial moments for Hannity came in October 2017 when he publicly criticized Democrats for their handling of the Harvey Weinstein scandal. Weinstein, a prominent Hollywood producer and major donor to Democratic causes, faced a wave of accusations from women in the entertainment industry. Despite these serious allegations, Hannity's critique of the Democrats was seen by many as hypocritical, especially given his recent defense of O'Reilly and other Fox News figures involved in harassment scandals. Critics argue that Hannity's willingness to dismiss accusations of harassment when it involved his colleagues, while vocally condemning it in other contexts, further undermines his credibility. This has led many to speculate that Fox News may soon part ways with Hannity, either as a result of internal pressure or due to the increasing public backlash surrounding his controversial comments and actions. The future of Sean Hannity at Fox News. With all of these factors in play, many are wondering whether Sean Hannity's time at Fox News is nearing its end. His exclusion from the 8 p.m. slot after Tucker Carlson's departure, coupled with his past controversies, has led some to question whether the network will continue to tolerate his divisive presence. If Fox News does decide to part ways with Hannity, it could mark the end of an era for the network and a major shift in the landscape of conservative media. In addition to his career challenges at Fox, Hannity made headlines in 2020 when he moved from his longtime home in New York to Florida. The move was widely seen as a symbolic shift, possibly reflecting his desire to distance himself from the liberal stronghold of New York and embrace the conservative, friendly environment of Florida. However, it also raised questions about his future and whether it indicated a broader shift in his personal or professional life. As speculation continues to swirl around his future, one thing remains clear. Sean Hannity's legacy in the world of conservative media is far from secure. Whether he will remain a key figure at Fox News or face the same fate as other controversial figures in the network's past is yet to be seen. What is certain, however, is that his career, full of both triumphs and controversies, will continue to be a topic of intense discussion for years to come.